Let's talk about crypto and Ethereums. You probably heard all these terms in recent times like cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, blockchains. But do you exactly know what they are and why they're related to Ethereum? You can do all the things with Ethereums, the things you do with Bitcoins. You can easily able to flip coins and make money out of it. But I'm not here to talk about the money aspect of Ethereums. I'm here to talk about the one flexibility with Ethereum provide, and that has the power to change the entire ecosystem of our financial or a contract based ecosystem. Okay, and that flexibility is that anybody can deploy a piece of code onto the network, and that code can be read and run by any computer program. We call it smart contract. So before I start explaining about the entire concept of a smart contract and how it's going to help all of us, let's start with centralized authority, an organization which is controlled by someone, and this someone could be anybody. It could be your financial institution of your country, it could be your government, it could be the CEO of any applications. They are the one who defining all the norms, that this is how you have to behave if you want to use their platform, if you want to do the financial transaction, all the data about yourself, and they can do whatever they want. So they are the one who controlling everything, and that's what we call centralized authority. Okay, so you have Instagram in your phone, you have created your account, you have given all the details about yourself like name, age, email ID, date of birth, locations, and every day you are sharing information about yourself in terms of images, stories. Your location is getting tracked, so all the data is getting controlled by Instagram. Okay, and your data is somewhere stored in a centralized authority, and they can do whatever they want. If you don't follow their particular norms or regulations, they might delete your account, they might block you, they might put restriction on you. Okay, which you guys already seeing in terms of advertisement. And they have the power to alter your thoughts. They're going to push the same kind of content which you like to watch. Okay, so that's the centralized authority. They are the one who's controlling everything. They're going to define that how you're going to behave. In case of decentralized authority, what happened, an application is built using Ethereum blockchain network. So in that network, what happened, that you are going to be the owner of your own data. You're going to be decide that what you have to share, not the company who created that product have the control about your data. Okay, and that's the one implications. But how as a normal user you will get the benefit? I talked about the concept of smart contract. Okay, so for example, I want to buy a piece of land from my friend, from Mohan. Okay, and he wanted me to sell the land, so we had a mutual understanding. We fixed the price. Okay, I'm going to buy his land. So what would be the normal procedure of buying the land? Okay, so we will go to the court where we do all the paperwork, and finally the government registrar office will finalize the deals, and I will pay the money, and the name would be registered on my name. But in this system there is a flaw, and the flaw is that authority who's keeping all the records, all the data, all the track records that this man bought the land from him. Okay, what if someone alter the data, someone get into the database and change the name? Then the next 5 years you will spend going to court and proving that this is your land. But in case of blockchains, what will happen, you will build a smart contract, and that smart contract is going to be deployed on the Ethereum blockchain network. And once you deploy any contract on the network, that's going to be there forever. No one can change that, no one can alter that. And in that contract you can define all the norms, like you have bought the land from him, that's all you're going to define in that. You have bought, this is the money you have paid, this is the money you have bought. So whatever contract you build in your day-to-day life in a normal paperwork, that's what you can do on a blockchain network. And once you deploy that contract onto the network, it's going to be there forever. No one can change that network, change that smart contract, not even you. This is one very simple example which I have given about the land and about the data privacy. Okay, so there is a lot of implications. If you want to know more about it, just simply do a Google search and type how to use smart contract in a real world. You will find hundreds of articles which are explaining that what are the things you can do with smart contract using Ethereum blockchain network, and all the blockchain network which provide this kind of flexibility that and you can deploy code. So hope you have found this video informative. If you really want to know more about it, or you have any idea about any specific topic, do leave in the comment section. I'll try to make a video on that, and I'll try to clear your entire concept that how this crypto things work and how you can utilize it in your